Hello everyone, my name is Samson, and for today I'm gonna review the Super Bowl Halftime Show 2020 featuring Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. So to start this off, I've heard a lot of rumors or critiques about the performance, it being the Latino community embracing their community, and I like how two worldwide pop stars or worldwide stars are dominating the Super Bowl Halftime Show, which is good because as far as I remember or as far as I know, this is the first time that a Latino or Latina performs in the Super Bowl halftime show, which is so bizarre. And I really wanted to point out how good or how exciting it is to have to see them perform in that stage. So to start off, I really like the aesthetics of the Super Bowl halftime show, starting off with Shakira performing La La La. It was I think a FIFA World Cup theme song during the 2014 in Brazil, and I really like how the opening setup stage was so dope, and the fact that Shakira embraced also her Lebanese side because her dad is Lebanese, where she did the rope thing, which is actually good, and the fact that she started dancing with that rope was so thrilling, was so energetic. You could see that she really enjoys performing in the stage, and I really liked her outfit. It made me remind of the movie Zootopia, where she is the gazelle at the ending credits of the movie, where she wore the red outfit, the two-piece red ensemble, which is really good, and the dancers were on fire, having the same color of Shakira's outfit, which is really nice to look at. And the songs that she picked, it's so wonderful, it's so crowd pleasing. When she started playing the song, wherever, it's really like the first time that people literally heard the song, because the crowd went nuts when that song played and Shakira was all enjoying about it. And then boom, the fireworks were happening and the fireworks were going along with the song, which is really dope. I really like it. And also most notably is that Shakira also hit the main stage with a lot of like bangers like She Wolf. She did the rock and roll part with Empire, which is really good. I like the violin part of that one. Which makes the song a little bit more intense, a little bit energetic and all that. With the time that she had, she did collaborate also, or she did brought up Bad Bunny on stage. And they performed I Like It by Cardi B, which is good. And the fact that she dances to the new type of era of the new songs that came out, which is really good and pleasing to her fans, because that is like a new way of her embracing the new pop era or like the new generation of artists. Because knowing Shakira has been in the business for for quite long, and I really like how enthusiastic she is in her performance. And aside from showing her Lebanese side and where she did the rope thing, she also did the, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's called the Zagruta, where she actually did the tongue thing, which is for me is really first time seeing it, and the fact that it's really good. And I like that part because right now it became a meme, which is really funny. And Shakira has this energetic theme, upbeat performer when she's on stage, and to be honest, I feel like she is the quote-unquote the Beyonce of the Latino community, because man, Shakira is such a big artist. Wherever you go, people know her songs and all that. And I just like the song choices, the ensemble with the trumpets, with her song Chantaje, that is so dope. I really love that. And on the first part of her set, she ended the song with Hips Don't Lie, which is really good. And basically I just like her energy because it's so dope, it's so wonderful, so pleasing to look at. And her set was full of, the Colombian side of her, embracing the Colombian side, the artsy that she has in her videos and her songs and all that, which is I really like. So that is the first review for the first part of the Super Bowl halftime show, because there's two parts. And now I'm gonna talk about the second part, which is Jennifer Lopez, also known as J-Lo. And for her performance, I really like how She started her set with performing Jenny from the Block. The outfit is so well thought out. The black suit, the black outfit is so good. It made me remind of Beyonce and Michael Jackson with the black outfit, which is really dope. I feel like that must be a must if you're gonna perform in the Super Bowl, the black and gold ensemble outfit or whatever you call, because that is really dope. And the fact that she did a lot of pole dancing in her performance. Also, her backup dancers were doing pole dancing, which is really nice. And the choreography of her backup dancers and her as well is really good. And I just like how Jennifer Lopez set the bar to match or equal that of Shakira's, because Shakira already has that performance of hers that is really crowd pleasing, that is really good, energetic. And to top that off, Jennifer Lopez had to do her part, which is basically a lot of dancing, a lot of choreography. And I would also note that the stage that they were on with all of the visuals under that is really good. I really like how they really incorporate their performance on where they're standing, which is the stage. And moving forward, J-Lo has brought up J Balvin. You know, just embracing the Latino community, and I really like that part because two major pop stars, specifically Latinas, they brought out also their Latino brothers, which is really cool, and also hyped the audience, and their energy was so vibrant, was so colorful. Bringing out J Balvin was really a good move because we know that J Balvin has a lot of hits himself too, and just incorporating it with J-Lo's performance, radiance, and her stability as a performer on stage is really good to look at. And she also has the part of her dancing to her hit song On the Floor, which is really dope. I just hope that Pitbull will show up and, you know, kind of collaborate too, because I know Pitbull is also part of the Latin community, and the fact that J-Lo performed On the Floor without him makes it a little bit off, because, you know, Pitbull, come on, Mr. Worldwide, hello. So the fact that Pitbull wasn't on stage with her singing that song is, yeah, it's good, but I just like how J-Lo killed the performance of On the Floor with backup dancers and all doing that. And skip to the part where J-Lo also made a political statement, as I assumed, because it is where I could see a lot of children in cages. During her set, and also J-Lo's daughter was in it, which is really good, singing, and that was like the intro of Let's Get Loud, which is also her hit. And one side you could see that Shakira was also doing her part with the drums and all that, which is really good. And I could say that dancing to Let's Get Loud with Shakira on stage is really new to the eyes of the people, because they couldn't imagine two Latinas perform in one stage. And on that stage, they already started collaborating with them, dancing to their hit songs. With Shakira, her last song was Waka Waka, which is really good. And the choreography of the champeta, which is like a Colombian native dance in their country, is really good with the matching gold outfit. And it's really good. The crowds were happy to that 2010 song, the Waka Waka. So it's just really good seeing, like, hearing that song again, because that is like my childhood, come on. And that is also part of the FIFA World Cup theme song during the 2010. And the part where they share the stage is really good, with also Shakira doing her dance intermission part with Let's Get Loud. It's really good. but they are just both queens who did their part for the performance of the Super Bowl, and it's really good noting that all of the dances are really highlighted. Their songs, their song choices, I assume is so good, and they ended up the performance with them collaborating in one stage, which is really good.
Thank you so much!
And one thing I really like about the Super Bowl halftime show, it is different from the past halftime show, if I recall, because there are two headliners for the Super Bowl halftime show. They did share the stage. Shakira did the first part, the second part also with J-Lo, and then the last part is them doing all of their dances and their footworks and all that, which is I really love. I think this is one of the best Super Bowl halftime show yet, because come on, they're the Latino gang, and also the fact that they both raised the bar of that performance from that of last year, which was with Adam Levine and Travis Scott, was really good, because I've heard a lot of rumors like backlash from last year's Super Bowl performance. It was so dead and they kind of don't like it. And also with this year, where two women are sharing the same stage, dancing, performing, and collaborating on stage is really good. And I just like the women empowerment that's within them, and I really respected their set, choreography, the dances is good. I feel like I'm watching a mini concert where people are just so hyped or so energetic, and then the crowd were so banging to their timeless hits, and that is like a part of them that is really like they're good. And also the fact that after the Super Bowl halftime show, Shakira's songs and J-Lo's songs went up to iTunes, or like gradually increased after the halftime show, because I feel like most of the people don't really listen to their music, and then when their music was put onto that stage, people went nuts, like looking at the song, like, okay, what song was that? I really need to download it. I need to purchase that song. I need to stream it. Like, it was so phenomenal to see both of them dominating the charts too, noting that their songs were like, what, 9 years, 10 years ago, and it's still really a crowd favorite. And it is good for Shakira to announce also a tour. I don't know, so stay tuned to that. And also for J-Lo's part, with all of the backlash I've heard or I've seen online, where J-Lo doesn't want to share the stage with Shakira because J-Lo is too big for Shakira. I feel like that was put to rest, because I've seen both of them enjoying the stage and collaborating, liking each other. Their performance was so dope. I just hope for next year's Super Bowl halftime show is, you know, a little bit more energetic, because I know this is also one of the best Super Bowl halftime show from my opinion. I just hope that next year it will be a little bit more upbeat too, or like, you know, to match the same energy as it is already for this year. And so with that, this is my review for the Super Bowl halftime show. I hope you guys like my review. This is like my review or my own opinion for the Super Bowl halftime show. And with that, I am concluding that Shakira and J-Lo has the best set, has the best dances, has the best choreography, has the best backup dancers, has the best songs to put on. Everything was so perfect, was phenomenal and energetic, and it's so upbeat. And so this is my review for their halftime show. This is Samson signing off.